Hey, y'all, come look at this.
In the RELL Sea, he who controls the sea controls the RELLs. Okay, that's a stupid line. What does that even mean? Who knows? What's up, Goblin Nation? It's Jabrian, and today we're going over the ships of RELL Seas. We'll take a look at how they work, and I'll put together some ideas for possible ships you could make. And hopefully you'll get some inspiration for your ship when the game releases. Let me know if you like any of the designs I came up with, or let me know if you already have an idea for the ship you're going to make. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join the Goblin Army, and, you know, as a thanks, since I'm basically one of the only people keeping the RELL Seas community alive right now. I already know someone's going to take that very seriously. And don't forget to join the Discord if you like to talk about all things RELL Seas. We're, I think, about 300 members, so sign up if you want to enlist in the Goblin Army. I also have a crew. We currently have a division for PvP, one for if you like grinding or, you know, farming resources, and the third one is our merchants that we just added. We're always looking for new members, so if any of this sounds good to you, feel free to join. It will be in the description. Alright, you already know how that goes. Buckle in because delicious times are ahead of you. Okay, so for the first ship, I went with the mobile castle. This is based off the one you see right there. You can see it's got like 4 cannons in front, so it's going to be very defendable. Okay, so let me show you how I designed my ship. So first I started with a basic pirate ship, and then I wanted to make it more defendable, so I added a little bit to the back, you know, a little bit of a watchtower situation. But I decided this wasn't really big enough, so I added another one. And now you can see you really get a good height, a really good height advantage on your enemies. And then I added 2 more to the front, you know, to really give you that surface area when you put cannons on. You can see the cannons here. You get 3 of them, just like the picture I showed you. So, and I also added one in the back so that you get like that long range shot because you're higher up, you know. So let's go back and see what we based it on. You can see the 3, I think it's 4 cannons in the front, really good for defending, a lot of defendable area. Okay, now let's go back to our design. And let me clean it up a little bit and finalize it. And here you get the final result. Alright, so as you can see, here's the final design. And, you know, as you might have noticed, I changed the design a little bit. Like, you know, I reworked the colors. And let me know what you guys think. Alright, for my next ship, I kind of wanted to do something special since Sanji is my favorite character. And I know a lot of people are really looking forward to being cooks. So, number 2 is a cooking ship. So for this one, I decided to start simple again, and the first thing I added was a cooking pot, because obviously you need to cook your food. So there it is in the middle. And the next thing I added was a bucket, so you could pull up water and other ingredients to cook with, very important on the seas. And then I added a white flag so you could surrender when you get attacked. And so that, I didn't think that was enough, so I added a rocket booster in the back so you could run away. And a life raft for when they shoot your ship down and you need to leave. Oh, and I realized I forgot a fishing net, so I decided to add one of those too. So then I realized you needed a first mate, so I added Gordon Ramsay to the back so you can really help your crew learn how to cook. And he looks a little out of place, so let's make him a Roblox version. Let me know what you guys think. The next ship I'm going to get started on is going to be the merchant ship for traders or people that want to be merchants in the game. I decided to start with the same base. I'm probably going to keep doing that. It's just convenient, and also it's a pretty good base. The first thing I added on was a little raft so you can sail over to other ships and do trading. You can see it there on the bottom right. And then I thought about all the gold you'd have to be carrying around, so I added a vault to the back. This is pretty important. And then I made the whole thing more armored, you know, like an armored car, because you really don't want to get robbed while you're transporting. And then I added a bunch of piles of gold in the front, you know, to show off your wealth. This is a good place to have them. And then for the final touch, I added a nuclear bomb into the middle in case someone catches your ship. And that way no one gets the gold. If you don't get the gold, no one gets the gold. So you detonate the nuclear bomb and you win. Next up, we have a ship that's very close and dear to my heart. It's a fishing ship. I know, fishing is the best skill in the game, already confirmed. It's kind of odd that, you know, they haven't shown much, but it's already known that this is going to be the best skill in the game. So here's my ship. The first thing I added was the fishing net, because obviously, and this one's bigger than the one on the cooking boat, so that's a good start. And then I added a harpoon in the front so you can really spear these sharks and other big sea creatures. And then I added a little cabin in the back because fishermen deserve the best luxurious lifestyle. And then I added another turbo booster into the back because fishermen are always in a hurry to get places. And then I added a fish in the front for the decoration, and I changed the flag to also have a fish just because fishermen don't settle, you know, like To have a fisherman mindset is really to have, like, you know, fish in every aspect of your life and to also be ahead of all other types of crews, you know. And then I realized the turbo jet in the back needed to be even more powerful, so I added some augmentations. So that's my idea for a fishing ship. Okay, so I know a lot of you people are really looking forward to my idea for this ship because I know people have been asking to play as a pirate hunter for a long time. So my next suggestion is for a pirate hunter ship. The first thing I did was start with the base, and then I added a cannon because obviously, and this one's in the front, right? That we can really shoot the ships that are running. And then I added two more, one pointing back in case they're being chased, and another ahead. And then I added even more cannons because the ship needs even more destructive power. So the whole ship is made of cannons. But that's not defensive enough, so I added metal plating to the ship on top of the cannons. And then I added an energy shield generator. Now there's an energy shield covering the ship, that way you can block off all attacks. And then I realized the only way to make the ship safe was to make it completely invisible. So I made the ship completely invisible using a cloaking device. And now that the ship's invisible, you can hunt down pirates way easier. Okay, so the last ship I'm going to work on is going to be the racing ship. So basically, this ship's going to be like the speedster. So it has to be faster than the other ships, and if they ever do any racing events, this is the ship that you'll probably want to make. Or if you're just really impatient. Alright, so the first thing I did was go back to the base, as always. And then I added a little bit of a turbo boost. This one's a little different. I think it makes it go even faster. And then I got rid of the sails because they were too heavy and slowed down the whole thing. And so I thought I might get some new ones that are lightweight, you know, like airship sails. So these are a lot sleeker. They're going to make the ship fly. And then I added some Sonic legs because you really got to go fast, and who knows that better than Sonic. And then I figured if we're going to have the ship, you know, like sailing and now it's running, the fastest way to transport somewhere is to teleport. So I added a portal to the front, and so now I can go through portals. I'm not gonna lie guys, this is probably gonna be the fastest ship in the entire game, and if you steal my design, I'm actually gonna sue you. So you can copy the other ones, but don't copy this one, because this one's like, this is my ship. And if the Robros see this, they're gonna want to nerf it and maybe give me a unique skin for being so good. And that's about it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, this has been another classic gibbering yapping session. I'm probably, I don't know if I'll release another video this weekend. I kind of want to, but I don't want to do another Rel Seas video. I know I'm like the Rel Seas milkman, but I feel like at this point it's kind of hit a limit, you know, where I need to slow down. So I'm trying to get footage for other games so I can do some edits, you know, like some of my older style content, or maybe cover another game, but I'm not really interested in too much right now, so I'll have to see what I can play. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy. If you got this far, you're definitely gonna have to like and subscribe. And if you can't tell from my voice, I am very tired. It is 4 a.m. right now, and I kind of want to go to sleep. But I still got to do the thumbnail and finish editing and doing subtitles, so, you know. Oh, and I recently hit 2,000 subscribers, which is great. I really appreciate you guys. We're only going to keep growing from here. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. And especially when RELL Seas actually releases, we're going to have so much content. It's going to be awesome. But let me know what you want me to do for my, you know, 2,000 subscriber special. People keep saying face reveal. I don't really have a webcam, like, to, you know what I mean? And I don't want to just share a video and then go back to not having a cam, so I'm probably not going to do that. Maybe I'll wait till I'm bigger so it's more hype, but I don't know. As always, hope you enjoyed, and see you later.
Don't fall off, though. If you fall off, you're dead meat.